So far we have seen Bode plot and gain margin, phase margin. And then we have seen how to adjust K by using Bode plot. Now we are going to see polar plot and Nyquist plot. For the following system, the questions may be like this. For the following system, sketch the polar plot. What is the order number? What is the order number? Third, type number 1. We know the plot. Rough plot we know. What is the rough plot? Rough plot starts at minus 90, end at 270. This is the plot. Third order type 1 system. Third order type 1 system. The end point is always 0. Order. Always 0. End point is always 0. O. Order. End point always 0. For any practical system, end point is 0. So we have to remember that way. Order. Type number will tell the starting point. Type number will tell the starting point. So type 1 means it starts here. Now we will see the plot. So what is modulus of G of J omega? Modulus of G of J omega equal to what? 500 upon omega square root of omega square plus 6 square. No need to convert it to time constant form. That is 36. That is 36 square root of omega square plus 81. When what is the angle of G of J omega? Angle of G of J omega equal to, for 500 angle 0, for this minus 90 minus tan inverse of, for this omega divided by 6, imaginary part divided by real part, minus tan inverse of omega divided by 9. What is G of J omega? Equal to 500 upon J omega plus 6, J omega plus 9. Therefore, for this minus 90, for this omega by 6, imaginary part by real part, tan inverse of imaginary part by real part, omega by 9. When omega equal to 0, angle is 90. When omega equal to 0, angle is 90. When omega equal to 0, magnitude is infinity. When omega equal to infinity, if you substitute infinity here, this becomes 6. Sorry, this becomes 6, this becomes 9, and this becomes infinity. That's why 500 by infinity is 0. When omega equal to 0, the magnitude is infinity. When omega equal to 0, the angle is minus 90. Similarly, when omega equal to infinity, the magnitude is 0. When omega equal to infinity, the angle is minus 270. You have to find some intermediate values. Intermediate values, particularly, you have to find that these frequencies, these are all corner frequencies, you know. 6 and 9 are corner frequencies, and 6 and 9 you have to find. In addition, find some random values. Now we have to plot this. It starts at minus 90. If you draw on a polar chart, it will be looking like this. Why? You cannot draw infinity points. Large points you cannot substitute. So it looking like this only. But in a rough plot, we can draw like this. A rough plot you can draw like this because it comes from infinity, like that you can mention. But in the actual plot, if you draw on a polar chart, it will be looking like this. It will be looking like this.